Excuse me. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. Um, these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Um, I am feeling a bit sick and under the weather. Let me see. So let's get started, shall we? Mm. Well, for the most part, I mean, no, this looks right there looks reasonable. I wish I had a better space to do this. Wish it wasn't so fucking cold. Ugh. My acid reflexes. I mean, we feel. Oh. Let's see. Um, Overall energy, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to something to dear life. I don't know what this is regarding, but they're being kept up at night, and I think it's due to the fact that this person's emotional fulfillment seems to be like taking a toll on them in a way where as many times as they feel they're satisfied, they're not as satisfied as you think, because it's like one side of the spectrum you have the 10 of cups. Okay, it's fulfilling, it feels good, and then like on the other part of the spectrum you got 9 of swords, which is staying up all night, and then like overthinking the situation. And then there's you in the middle, someone in the middle, which is the Queen of Cups. So when I look at this Queen of Cups, especially, she's got a beautiful She's the only one in the whole deck that has that unique cup, right? Now, when she looks at it, in this case, how I'm seeing it, she looks upset. Okay, because now I'm getting that Adele rolling in the deep song. We could have had it all, you know. Ugh, stomach. Oh, yeah. Someone feels like what they seek to be true doesn't feel true. It's like holding on. Yeah, I see the death. 10 of Wands. I don't know who this person is, but I don't like this. They feel liberated, like in their head. They think that if they hold on to a connection so dearly that they'll be able to have something again, you know, and that's very unhealthy. Um, oh, sometimes I wonder what these people think when they deal with a situation like this. So, with the same deck, let me clarify it. I'm curious to know what this Nine of Swords is about. Yeah. Oh, I see it now. The Queen of Cups, and then the Ten of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, the only thing they're holding on to is this deception. It's because they keep looking back into the past. Like, it's gonna stay the same. No. Because why are you gonna move forward carrying conflict with you and then still want to go back for more? Like, that makes no fucking sense. The Queen of Cups is thinking about a lover, okay? And she is a loving character. But on the side of this Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles, and she's holding on to a past relationship that isn't even going to be worth hanging on to, because the Nine of Swords being clarified by the Six of Pentacles means that they feel that they've overshared themselves and that they deserve this connection. It's, it's just so stupid. This is why I don't like doing readings about exes, for the same reason that you get shit like this. You're being told it's not gonna work. Obviously, it's not gonna fucking work. So why are you holding on to this connection? It's and then I keep getting those same questions all the fucking time. Oh, how does this person feel? How does this person feel? If it's not your current person, don't fucking worry about how this person is feeling. If you're dealing with an ex, literally, like a recent split up is because you guys need some separation. Okay? And if you guys have been split up for some time, you should already know it's not gonna work anymore down the line. Yeah, because otherwise you're wasting your time. I'm doing good and yourself. Yeah, I have my cards right here. I just did a general. It's just relaxing, nice. That's good. This weather's changing, and ugh, better to stay warm inside than not. Yeah, yeah. What would your question be? Yeah, I'm in Cali, um, where it never snows, but in between the valley of God, who knows. I am, however, 1 hour away from the new Hard Rock Casino in Bakersfield. Yeah. What about you? You're in Cali? Just a general love reading. I moved from Cali to Vegas. Oh, there you go. I bet it's a bit warmer in the day than it is in the night. I know the desert gets freaking cold. I travel all year though. Oh, nice. If I had the opportunity to travel, I would. I don't know. If that is cold, I believe it. I want to go back to Lake Tahoe. That one was fun. Right there on the border. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice. Um. So for your general love reading, I'm getting the two of wands as the overall energy. Um. You could be meeting this person during your travels. Possibly be sharing a drink with them. You wouldn't even realize it. It'll be like quick. I go to the gym a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been needing to go. I'm not working right now. This is the only thing that's keeping me occupied, and even then, I'm not getting anything out of it. uh, Two of Cups is good. Yeah. Um. So yeah, the Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Right here, we also have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. um. Yeah, it's like you'll pick up on it. It's like you'll recognize on the inside. I've been in Hermit. Yeah, yeah, the Hermit, Queen of Swords. It's like you'll recognize who this person is. Um, when you meet them face to face, and you could be traveling. It'll be like a memory. I feel like when you guys start talking, it feels like you guys have known each other for lifetimes, and like you guys just connect so well together. It's like you guys are sharing memories of fond, like sharing fond memories, and this is what's going to create a stable. Oh, it's what's going to create a stable foundation. Buffering shit. Yeah, I don't have good connection where I'm at. It's been like that for a while now. Didn't hear anything what I said. Okay. Um. During your traveling endeavors, you could be meeting someone face to face. Damn it. Um. Yeah. During your traveling endeavors, uh, you will come into contact with a person face to face, and your body will recognize who this is after a brief conversation. Um. What feels like minutes passing could be 2 hours of straight conversation. There's a new guy in my gym. I'll ask about him. Okay. I'll ask about him. Are you asking to see if he's your next potential, what is it, partner? I was trying to see the right word for it. I think that's how you say it. He talks to me briefly. He always comes around me. All right. I see him often because I go to 3 or 4 times a week. Nice. Um, Greg. Let's see, what is Greg's approach, feelings, and actions towards Miss Lovergirl? Oh, right off the bat. Oh, yeah, see, there you are again, Queen of Swords. Stared at me in my face. Wait, that sounds a bit creepy, but at the same time, too, I'm pretty sure he's trying to muster up the courage to uh, ask you on a date. Because I see the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords right here. And overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. So I'm pretty sure they want to share something with you. Like they see you as someone who is equal when it comes to reciprocation. Um, like if this person were to give you something, you wouldn't feel obligated, but in grand gesture, you would be able to give them something back and feel good about it. Does that make sense? It's like if he were to take you out to go eat at a restaurant, nothing too fancy, but it's something new, I would say. And it's like, okay, you guys have a good time, and then you want to repay him somehow, and eventually you end up repaying him in a way that the both of you guys are also satisfied. Um, Not trying to go too far into the whole ordeal, but I mean, there's a possibility of a family. If all goes well and it ends well, then I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to spend the rest of their life with you. That's what I'm getting right here. Because it's also saying like just listen to your intuition when he does make an offering. You're looking for someone new too. Damn. There you go. This could be the one. Does he know your name? I'm getting that Ashanti song. You don't know my name. Baby, baby, baby. Since the day I saw you. Something crossed my mind. You don't know my name. Round and round and. Oh, Alicia Keys. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I was thinking Ashanti. I think because, um, can you take it to the top with me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Yeah, thank you for correcting me. Alicia Keys. Uh, I'm kind of done. Um, I'm pretty sure um his vibe was off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause I when I was doing the general reading before this, I also got it was the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So like I'm pretty sure you put in a lot. Can we shuffle and ask? Yeah, because like I'm that's what I was getting earlier. It was like something about a connection that someone is hanging on to dearly, and it's just like not it. Let's see. The Aries man towards Miss Optimistic. Excuse me. My acid reflex is kicking in very, very hard. It comes up with my ears. Let's see. Have you tried doing like cord cutting rituals, like spiritual baths and stuff? Making sure. Yeah, see, alright. Uh, you're coming out strong with this one. So this person feels like they just damaged themselves, like profusely, if that's the right word. Um, because I had a Six of Wands, which means that you're being held in high honor, especially dealing with the obstacles that you dealt with. Um, and the Three of Wands, right here, stating that you had yourself, especially when this person would like cause fights. It led you in the state of indecisiveness of should I stay, should I go, and I feel like that's what has been hurting you. But since you made the decision to just walk away, the Five of Swords ended up turning to the Ten of Swords for this person. And it's like, yeah, all this person is good for is fighting, then that's how they're going to go down, is with the fight. Alicia Key. Okay. You don't know my name. Yeah, because it's like ugly. I'm getting like ugly energy. You realize when you were looking ahead of you, you notice that there's a lot more to the world than just always being on edge. Yeah, because it goes from gray to black. Like, and then this is you right here. Like, this person was always on edge. Person was always like, yeah, if I gotta push someone over the edge, then you know I'll do what I have to. And I think that's what's causing this person's downfall. That someone's gonna meet this person at the edge, and eventually he's gonna be pushed off. Not like literally, but like in a figurative sense. Like hurt people. You can't take that away from them. I don't know what he like. whatever it is that he's hanging on to, he needs to release it because otherwise it's gonna bring him nothing but deception. That's 15 swords out here. Like he's gonna try to fight for himself and end up losing every time. Yeah. It's like, excuse me, why are you bringing back something that happened like decades ago, you know? Like, how are you gonna try to project that shit onto me? Like, I'm the one doing the healing, right? I was expecting for you to do the same, but it seems like you can care less about yourself, you know? Yeah, everyone's spiritual ascension eventually happens, but that's if they're spiritually aware to make those decisions. If that makes sense, because I have, I have friends that are kind of in that same predicament, and I hate that shit. Oh, you remember what happened in high school? What the fuck happened? You know, I don't remember shit. Mm, I understand that there's memories that we should hang on to, but that's the only currency we have that is close to a heavenly, you know, heavenly presence, memories. And sometimes there's those slithers where we start to like doubt ourselves if these memories even actually did happen, and that's when you pray. I need whatever it is that's making me think this negative way to be banished from my life. You know, but that Greg guy, damn. What movie is it? The I think it was the Little Rascals. One of the little girls, she goes, "Oh, what a hunk!" Like, I'm pretty sure he's trying to muster up the courage to like ask you if you're available, and I'm pretty sure he wants to take you somewhere. I mean, I haven't shown him my feelings. Well, that's good, little by little. I mean, you did mention he was just like that to your face, like. I think what he wants is to like get a vibe check every so often, be like, all right, is she vibing? Is she not? Like, that's good. He seems open. That's good. Pretty sure. Yeah, probably like somewhere to eat or probably like somewhere to go, um, just spend some time together. I don't know. I've never really been out there in Nevada like that, but I know Vegas is a pretty big city on its own. I've driven past it a couple times, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, uh, 4 times to be exact. I feel like my main reason for going is to go to that buffet. I guess it's the world's biggest buffet and whatnot. But trying to see what else. Yeah, because he seems to be offering. He wants to offer you stay home all day. I've been staying home a lot lately. Um, I got sick, and then I'm slowly recovering. I have strep throat, uh, so I need to start taking antibiotics. I was gonna drink tonight, but I guess plans have changed. Um, I do stay at home most of my time. I'm currently trying to look for work and haven't had any luck with that. Um, if I did have a job and I was making good money, I'd have my truck fixed and I'd be going up the Sierra Nevada. I'd be going to Independence. I'd be going to Bishop, and going up those mountains. Eventually, make it up to Reno, hang out at Lake Tahoe, and then just like make my way up. What was your last job? I was a deli clerk. I was making chicken, fried chicken. I was helping out with salads, making sandwiches, cleaning, washing. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think it's because I have a power struggle. So if I'm told something that makes no sense to me, like if you're telling me to do something I'm already doing, and then like I understand that you're a person of authority, but you abuse that authority, I'm gonna hold that against you. Like you're supposed to be setting an example, not be a piece of shit about it. But I'm like, okay, so I'll be doing more than I should. Like if I was that kind of person to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna slice hams and call it a day. No, it wasn't like that. I would make chicken, and then I would help out with orders, slice up some of the hams and cheeses. I would organize the back room a little bit. Yeah, it was. Even one of the manager, the little things. She was like trying to call her one of the other workers, which ironically we both have the same name. I guess she wanted to leave home early and kept on calling um, my coworker at the time. He tells me, he was like, yeah, she kept on bugging. I didn't even answer the phone. I was like, why? He was like, because she wanted to go home early. Like, what the fuck? Like, she doesn't do anything heavy, first off. And it doesn't even seem like like, I'm not sure if she tries to purposefully be dyslexic or anything, but, like, yeah, enough of that. I don't Plenty of jobs that I've dealt with those kinds of people. I think the way I act out upon those kinds of actions, I'll stay quiet and I'll start like just working in a way that feels like you can feel the tension is rising. How Drake says in that song, tension is definitely rising. Yeah, but I loved cooking. I think that was the main reason why I enjoyed it because I liked cooking, making the chicken, making the sandwiches. Oh, I hope this turmeric helps my stomach. Yeah, I want to do like me romantic or sexually or romantic. Okay. Oh, and Greg liked me. Let's see. Does Greg like Miss Lovergirl romantically? From the looks of it, it looks like in it for the long run. What is that song that's been trending on TikTok? Um, that little boo thing. Fuck, I forgot. I don't know how it goes. Shoddy, a little boo thing. I got the Six of Cups. I got the Judgment, and I got the King of Wands. Not only does this person want to create, um, yeah, not only does this person want to create memories with you, but they realize that these memories can also bear a child. And with the King of Wands, I mean, that's already self-explanatory. Unless you want me to go into detail, we can get pretty spicy. It's your body, you can. What is it? Detail, please. You ever heard that song, "Sex Therapy" by Robin Thicke? That's what it is. It's your body, you can scream if you want to, loud if you want to. Fuck, I forgot how the lyrics go. Just lay right there, girl. Don't be scared of me. Give you sex therapy. Uh. Or that Chris Brown song. Uh. I'm gonna take you down. I really wanna take you down and show you what love's about. Mm. What's another one? Neighbors know my name. Trey song. Now the neighbors know my name. Where you screaming, scratching, yelling. Now the neighbors know my name. Where we all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You an empress. You know it. This person wants commitment. They want to communicate it first. I could keep going. uh, ooh, what's that? Casey. I've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. Uh, fuck, I forgot how it was. Cause you know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me to. When it's me and you. Now, I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make a move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. May I ask a question? If you like, yes, you can leave it in the chat box. So I was feeling myself with that one. I just seen Casey on TV. Oh, there you go. So all right. I think I'm gonna make a move now. There you go. Baby, I love you all the way down. Just right where you like it. I promise you'll like it. uh, between me and you. Oh, yeah. That song is good. I grew up with only one sister, so I know a bunch of these songs. And my current job. Yes. Sorry, not. I've been applying. Um, I just get my application looked over unless they actually do call them and like ask those questions like how is this person's workability, this, that, and the third. I'm pretty sure some of them are saying things that are ruining my reputation. But I mean, if it gets me out of a job, well, not gets me out of a job, but how can I put this? There's something better out there for me. I know there is. Um, for Stola, uh, so it seems like you're trying to walk away from a situation, especially because you feel hurt with your current job. Think people have been looking at you and like they want to approach you in a way to see if there's anything wrong, but at the same time too, they see that you have the courage to stand up for yourself, especially if someone has been treating you badly. Um, yeah, they see that you're hurt and they want to like approach you, but they're not sure how. And it seems like you want to quit. Yeah, speaking of work, yeah, I'm just not BRB. Okay. Ooh, lover girl's leaving by the time it's getting interesting. A boss and lover. Hey. So this is giving me, yeah, it's like, ooh, ooh. This is. Do you guys work in a company or do you guys have your own little business together? Cause yeah, it's like things like that in the workplace is pretty tough to deal with, especially when there's multiple people in the area. everything seems so tempting. Does that make sense? Oh man. Kids crash my truck, and people say I'm going to lose my job because of that. Just because some kids crashed your truck, or your kids, or who's ever kids crashed that truck, they should be paying the consequences for that, not you. Like, yeah, I think it's because they're trying to like. You see, all right. The best way I could describe it is that your spirit guide is trying to get you to speak on your behalf. Why would a lion tuck his own tail in? Look, that's a lion with the guilty conscience. That spirit guide is trying to get you to be like, no, motherfucker, get this shit straight. Like, does that make sense? In a way where not necessarily like projecting it like that, but in a sense of like, yo, you know what? Let's get down to business. If you really think that I'm gonna lose my job over an accident, that's not right. Like, do everything in your power to hold yourself. I'm hearing the word accountable for this position in your job, because people are replaceable, not their energy. They can decide to shift their energy if they want, but once they realize you shifted your energy from a low point to something a little bit higher, they're gonna recognize that. See, like that's why the Page of Swords is here. All they are doing is talking and watching. They're just haters, dude. Hurt people, and these are the kinds of people you shouldn't even be friends with. Like, excuse me, jeez. Yeah, if you feel like you can't go to your boss about it, then you got to make sure that you got to stand up for yourself. I understand that your boss is your lover or whatnot, but if this person can't trust you, the only person you can trust is yourself. I'm not saying that this person doesn't trust you because they trust you enough to still have you there, right? They trust you enough to, have fun multiple ways. I'm just saying. um, and they see you and they want to take care of you. I think the fact is that they have so much going on. I don't think you're gonna lose your job for that. I feel like you're gonna take a stand and you're just gonna walk away from it completely. You're not gonna lose it. I feel like you might end up like having to take some time off. I should say. I'm not saying you're gonna quit. I'm not saying that you need to do anything of the sort. I feel like you need a vacation. Just request a couple days off and be like, look, whatever is going on, I need some time alone because this is taking a toll on me. There you go. Just request a couple days off and take that time to replenish your health. Replenish your mentality. Starts on Friday. Ooh, I'm over here counting the days and shit. And you got another 6 days. So yeah, you'll be able to get through it. It's gonna be painful during this time, but I would start suggesting to document everything, like in case you do need to take legal action towards everything. It's like, this person is, doing this. This person is doing that. This person is telling this person this when it never really happened. And then, like, on just like dates and stuff like that, it's like, and then before I even started the video, I kept hearing shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, that's all it is. Now I'm getting that Britney Spears song Toxic. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a toxic work environment. Not a lot of people are actually. There you go. I feel like what you need is some spiritual cleansing. When you get a chance to buy some sage, get some sage. Even if it's from the store, like you can get sage in your produce aisle. You could just like, yeah, unless you have some in your garden, you could just leave it out and let it dry, and like it'll be exactly like those little wands. You just light a little bit of it. Just that little bit is enough for it to, cleanse a bit. Um, what else? Chamomile. Drink some chamomile tea. Let me see. Cardamom 2. Cinnamon, clove, coriander. What the fuck? I can't find chamomile.
Wow, ¿cuántos regalos? Por cierto, ¿le compraste algo a la luz? No lo quiere. Sí, ahora lo quiere. ¿Qué? ¿No lo quiere? ¿Nunca me dijiste eso? Todavía puedes comprarle algo antes de las 5. ¿Quién diría?
That threw me off. Okay. Um. Watch me get copyrighted for that.
Un double chicken burrito bowl. Mejor inversión. Alto retorno en sabor. Cero en tristeza.
Shut up. Will your boss stand up for you? This probably might be a one card yes or no poll. What? I swear on my entire life, I don't normally do reversals, and looks like there's a couple reverse cards here for whatever reason. I'm hearing the state of true happiness comes from within. You cannot make a person happy, but you can make them feel seen. I don't ever do reversals, but this one, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it is telling me that I'm pretty sure this person doesn't know what they're going to be up against, especially when it comes to you. Like, as much as they want to, they're blocking themselves from helping you. I don't know if it's because of their work reputation and they want to keep it, or they're trying to figure out like what they can do to help you stay there. At the same time, it's like, no, I'm stressing. What the fuck? Um, but the overall energy is 10 cups. Because you have the moon in reverse and the wheel of fortune in reverse with the high priestess upright. So it's like you're getting the hang of, you know, having to do things on your own and not having to rely on people, especially when it comes to things that you know that you are trying to prioritize and make sure that everything is good. Um, it's pretty much stating that you know the way the river's flowing. And if you keep fighting against the current, you're going to waste up all that energy. And for what? My dog is trying to get in here. I don't want her in here. No, Bella. From the looks of it, it seems like you are, but you're never alone. That's why I'm saying your spirit guide is trying to give you that that reassurance of you owning to your own power. Because it seems like you've been stretching yourself thin to the point where you're losing yourself in this, you know, space. It's not rely on other people. Your boss and your lover. I think it does make it a bit harder when your boss is also your lover, because it's like now at that point, what are they? You'll recognize their true colors after this weekend. Okay, let me flip these up right, because that tripped me up. Because literally, I had every card upright besides those two. Yeah, literally. Oh no, here's the Five of Cups. Will your boss be interested? Stay interested after the weekend. One more. Um, fuck. Overall energy, I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's a good thing that I flipped it up right. So, if this person is interested, then they shouldn't be afraid of a tower moment. I see the Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Sending him videos. I'll get to that question as soon as I can. Um, yeah. So the Tower, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So, um, this person, you'll recognize, because you have an Ace of Wands underneath the Wheel of Fortune. You have the opportunity for a brand new passionate beginning. If this right here already feels like it's taking a toll on you, when you go back to work and you realize how this person is moving, especially throughout the week before your vacation, um, it'll give you a idea if this person is still wanting to be around you or not. And then that's when you have to make that decision to, stand up for yourself, even if it, I mean, from the looks of it, things are going to turn in your favor. That's why the Tower is here. Recognize patterns, because when I think of Seven of Cups, I think of gambling, like gambling their life, gambling their emotions. You know, once you recognize the things that are going bad, then you'll finally be able to rest. You don't know. Okay. Let me see if Zen is still here. If she's still here, I could do hers and then I'll do yours. I haven't even done my Duolingo. I got 1 hour. And I'm on my 72-day streak. Oh, perfect. All right. How does John feel about you sending videos? Oh, damn. Are these the kind of videos you're sending? I'm sorry. That's too funny. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, no worries. I hope it did help out. She said, "Why are you laughing again?" Cause like as soon as I pulled this one out, I ended up getting this one, and it looks like this is you sending whatever videos, and then this is him right here. Like, damn, you see, she walking around with all that ass. My mind is in the gutter right now. My bad. No normal video. Okay. Um. They see that you're trying to manifest something, especially like if you're trying to build a career on something. It seems like he's watching you, and you feel like you're in the state of like not necessarily indecisiveness, but figuring out like what to say or what to do next. The Wheel of Fortune here is pretty much stating that things are moving forward in your favor due to the fact of whatever videos it is that you're sending them. It's held in this star energy. Um, he seems pleased. I think he's just like indecisive to go about it in a way. And if he's looking for like something, I see it's positive. Yeah, it's positive. I think if he's trying to find a way to help out, like he'll help out in the best way that he can. As of right now, he's just like okay, like trying to process it if that makes sense. Yeah, no worries. Mi amor, are you still here? Ay, mi amor, mi corazón pulpita bien despacito. I'm trying to be overly dramatic. I can't do it. See, all right. Awesome. I should be a next actor in Telemundo. Okay, so I think it's money. Damn. Yeah, I know. I felt that shit. Because I got the Two of Wands, I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment, and then like this Two of Swords is the energy. Oh, I'm getting that scene from Friday. It's like, don't be playing with my money, Smokey. Such a freak. Super freaking. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You got to make that judgment call. Deep down, though, you're an empress who is stable with their emotions. You know where in the world you're down to go to. You don't need this person's advice. You don't need this person's anything. What you need is some TLC. Treat yourself. That's it. That should be it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself another 5 more minutes. You two are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, I do these free until I get a consistent view. Like, yeah, I'm not working right now. I'm applying for work, and I don't have any luck with anything at the moment. I usually have a donation thing, but if I wanted to do like the donation thing through YouTube, I would have to reach a certain number. But I do have a link on one of my videos where I have my Cash App, PayPal, and I think Venmo. I don't think I have my Venmo in there. But yeah, if there's anybody who has any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and leave it in the chat box. I'm gonna give everybody a bit. Excuse me. Um, that's crazy how I put this down. I feel you're a bit burdened about this. Let me see. Yeah, because as soon as I put it down, I seen the 10 of Wands, and then you asked that question. I was like, how ironic. The world is crazy. All right. So your relation with your mother. Well. I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now. Oh no. It's not bad. I'm just making it dramatic. But I wish you could see what I'm seeing right now. Actually, let me try to like. So this is overall energy, right? So then you got Ace of Wands, and then what the fuck? So pay attention to the cards. So you see, this is the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Now, the both of you guys are trying to give each other something, but I don't know if it's like the stubbornness or if it's like the like because yeah, this is heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy right here. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, Tauruses are extremely stubborn. Miscommunication. Yes, that's it's a big clusterfuck of whatever this is. Because on one side, there's someone who is hanging on to something, and I'm pretty sure it's money. Because that's all I see right here. Hanging on to something for their dear life. They want to try to provide you, or you're trying to provide someone. And then on the other hand, you got this person who doesn't feel satisfied with the people that they're with, and they want a passionate new beginning. And then this person is hanging on to their old ways, and you're just not even sure about taking or they're not even sure. Put it where it best fits, because it's like, here, no, here, like, no, I don't want that, like, here, and it's like, it should be better. Yeah, because underneath the Four of Cups is the Devil card, and it's like, I'm getting like depression, not like depression, but like the sense of dissociation, especially due to bondage, like just this mental anguish of, nothing's gonna get better. I'm dealing with these people, but why would I even bother dealing with more people? You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be one point in time where you guys will end up giving something, and it will be gifted. Like, it will actually be taken. You're gonna take something, they're gonna take something. Then it's gonna be that equal reciprocity, if that makes sense. But as of right now, it's like, I have this, I have this, but I have this. Okay, but I'm trying to give you this. No, I don't want that. I'm trying to give you this. Like, I will go for a while. They just called me. Nice. I think, yeah, it's gonna be like a holiday thing. I feel like during Christmas, like, it's the season of giving, right? Like, Christmas is when you're gonna be handed something. Even this guy is being handed a cup. See, he doesn't even want that shit. Like, you don't want anybody answering your life unless you feel satisfied. Merci. Uh, how does it say? Strumpy. Um, Grazie per venite. I think that's how I say it. Thank you for coming. Ciao belle. Ciao bene. Is that how I say it? I'm trying to learn Italian. It's hard. And then I took French in high school. I couldn't even do it. I'm a Spanish speaker and I failed Spanish. It tells you. Latino, yeah. ¿Dónde te encuentro? But I hope everybody is satisfied. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna wait till an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna work on my Duolingo. Because if I don't, I am booked. See ya. Oh, good luck. Thank you so much, Zen. It's always a pleasure to be doing this for everyone. You know me. I don't even ask for nothing. I just ask that you guys enjoy the vibes when you enter. I will have my moments where I do dick around, but you'll know when I'm serious. Because it's like all bullshit aside. You know? Right now I'm learning Russian.
Суп.
Soup.
Ел. Ел. Это суп.
Это soup. This is soup.
Сыр. Сыр.
Soup.
Хлеб. Хлеб.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Хлеб и сыр.
Молоко.
Monaco.
Я ем хлеб.
I eat bread.
Ем.
Ем.
Да, я ем сыр.
Да, и я ем сыр.
Да, Антон ест хлеб.
Yes, Anton eats bread. What thing?
Сыр.
Сыр.
Я ем. Я. Я ем. Ем. Я. Ем.
May the Lord protect you. Oh, I appreciate that. May He protect you as well. I hope everything goes good with your kinfolk. It's that season. I mean, usually Thanksgiving is that whole ordeal, but you
Молоко.
know, we gotta show appreciation to everyone.
Актер.
Капитан. Мой суп.
It's towards the right path. I'm hoping so too. I'm trying to look for work and I can't find work. I applied to like 8 jobs a week and I can't even get a job at Panda. Like, what the fuck?
Мой суп.
My soup. My soup.
Мой суп.
Я ем сыр.
Я ем сыр. What?
Я ем сыр.
Я ем сыр. What? Я ем сыр.
Сыр. Ем. Сыр. Я. Ем.
Я ем сыр. Я ем сыр. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, I'm doing the best that I can, and for some reason, it's just not. Like, I do my best to apply, and yeah, I guess it's just my luck. Maybe I'm not supposed to work for a corporation, but do my own formal work. I'm trying to open up a restaurant, and all these other restaurants they require 2 years of experience, and I'm not gonna go back to washing dishes. Fuck no. Yeah, cause like I'm learning. I cook, and I'm learning how to cook different things. Like I made butternut squash, or the butternut soup, for the first time the other day. It came out pretty good. Um, I feel like I could have done something a little better, but overall, the the taste was there. I've been looking, and that's another thing too. Somehow, some way, I can't go back to school unless I get my taxes figured out. So once I get that done and dealt with, then I'll be able to go back to school. I was going to school for business of associates, with California Intercontinental University, and I was already halfway through my first year, and I had to stop because during that time I was working, planning on going to another school, and then my job started requiring me to do more hours because people were just quitting left and right. So I was like, fuck, you know. So then I put a leave of absence for the meantime, and then, yeah, they told me that the damn Texas. I feel it, see, right away. I needed to get my, well, I already got the taxes for the state of California done and out of the way. I just need the taxes for the state of Colorado to be done and out of the way. And then once I get that, then I'll be able to move forward with that process. And yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about much now. But even then, like, I received a paper in the mail and I put it away because I was sick. And now I don't even know where that paper is at. So I'm struggling to figure out, like, what the hell. Because I was trying to do it online and it just wasn't. Not bad luck. Yeah. Just like a river, you could build a dam, but that river's gonna find another way to flow. You know. Bella, stop. Just because she's my dog, she thinks she's obligated to stay inside. No. I love her, but fuck, dude. She'll start chewing up on my shit. And then she doesn't like the fact that I had to discipline her, and she runs out with her tail tucked in. You go with that mindset, it's already fucking up. Yeah. Yeah, it is. We're not all perfect, but we do the best we can. Right now, I need to figure out what I need to do. With what? I have no idea. I've also been looking into voice acting for like cartoons and stuff. I was told my voice is pretty soothing for that. Even just reading children's books. Mostly just a question. Mm, yeah, organized. They say cleanliness is close to godliness. that means to most people. I don't know how many times I've used this deck, and there's still no tears or anything. I don't want to jinx it. Round and round and round it go. Won't you ever know? Got that money spread. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. Look, I've been chasing mine since I was a little boy, trying to open up a restaurant. And my dad's been talking about it too. Because, like, I have it already set for a plan, and what I'm getting for this plan is I need to own a plot of land over a body of water. Not like an island or anything. It could be in the States, the mainland. But I need a plot of land on top of a body of water. Does that make sense? Because I vision a restaurant 2 miles from my house that is, I wouldn't say like Michelin, but it's pretty upscale. Like nothing too fancy. It's good. Good food, good vibes. Um, I wanted to be an open air. Yeah, but this is Final Destination. It sounds like it would be, but uh, it's yeah, like I already had a vision of this restaurant, and I feel like it needs to be made because it's like a dome, right? And it's made out of sandstone, and the way that it's built is so unique that like it the full moon would always fill this hole on the top of the building, right? And like it's hard to describe. Yeah, it's like a mind thing. It's strange because like it's not necessarily like alongside a cliff, but it's like it's gonna be distance from the cliff, and it's like the moon will always shine through this hole in the ceiling, no matter the phase, right? But whenever it's like a big moon, like the Beaver moon that recently just happened, it'll fit perfectly. It'll fit perfectly. And when it does, there's a beam of light that goes through the entire sandstone, and it shows an art piece. Like you could see the constellations just while sitting in this restaurant. But a restaurant is food mainly. I know, but that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like I'm thinking about the architectural of it and like the food that it's gonna be. It's gonna be like, you know, since it's gonna be near a body of water, I want it to be, like usually fish, like fish and stuff. I know there's people with fish allergies, but that's not gonna be the only restaurant that's gonna be open. Like this one specifically has the a very unique architectural design, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna plan that out, but that's gonna take years and years. Um, I want the restaurant to provide people, help, you know, help people with food, and since it's gonna be near a body of water, fishermen hygiene is also important. Yes, highly. And what I want is to encourage people to go fishing. Since it's near a body of water, and if anybody catches fish and they want to eat it, they bring it to us and we clean it. And like we'll be able to give them a free meal with the fish that they caught. you know, Potatoes and whatnot. You can grow them, and that's why I say I want a plot of land, because I want to be able to own a farm as well. Because I want to own a farm, grow my own crops, grow my own livestock. I want to be able to use all of that in my own restaurant and use that plot of land with that land that I bought. I want to be able to own that lake for that same reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be so abundant that it's not just for me. Like I could say, yeah, I own it, but it's not just mine. Like the reason why these people are here is because it's their land too. Does that make sense? I know. I do a little cooking here. I bought a wok, so I'm learning how to cook like stir fry, fried rice, and stuff like that. I know how to make pastas, so like Italian food. Yeah. Yeah. I've been buying a bunch of culinary stuff. I've been buying knives. I've been buying knife sharpeners. I've been buying cast iron. I've been buying just all sorts of stuff, and like I'm limited with the space that I have, so I do need to own a kitchen. If I'm able to buy a kitchen and just food little by little, kind of just like a little restaurant, that would be cool. I want to get a food truck, but everybody wants $5,000 in payments. They're like, yeah, I was trying to buy a little box truck and try to do maintenance on that, but I can't. I guess not. I ended up buying an Excursion. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I act a bit hard on myself. It's gonna be fine. Hopefully, it will be. And right now, I just got to figure out how I'm able to get a form of income so I can actually start making those moves. That way, so I can go to school and yeah, no resentment. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I'm still learning. I mean, no one's ever made it this far in life, and every day we're still learning if you're open to it. But yeah, I think yeah, that's why I do these videos. It's like a therapy for me. I do talk to a therapist, but I'm limiting myself to what I tell them because I don't want to be put on restrictions. Like you talk to a therapist and the first question, do you think about self harm? Do you think about harming yourself? Do you often feel hopeless and no reason for life? Like what the fuck? Like yeah, therapy is just a waste of money, waste of time. But I guess you do meet a new person, so it's like yeah. Works a lot, but never shows because he loves complaining. I feel it. Fuck this job. Yes. I feel like now would be the best time to start working on doing some voice acting skills or whatnot. I'm also trying to write a story, and the story goes it's like a man traveling west to during the gold rush, and like there's plentiful of stories that I have in mind, but there's one specific that's standing out for me, and it's like there's a man from the Midwest, like well Colorado mainly, um, who's trying to travel to California during the gold rush so he can try to make some money because he's trying to work with his family, but his family is neglecting him, treating him bad, and so he just sells everything he has to, make his way towards California. And like during that time period, like trains had, overtaken the nation. And so he tries to find his way from Denver to Southern California, like in that little region. And so, like, as he's taking his journey, he also, like, develops this talent of cooking, which he doesn't seem to be like, he seems to be overlooking the talent, but he's just like whatever about it. And so like he meets with people and he's like just like, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Is you need to know. I do know. Well, I do need to know because it's like, yeah, we do, we do, yeah. So he's not an outlaw, but eventually, like, shit takes a turn. I mean, nonetheless, yeah. Well, I'm currently working on this one, and I feel like I have a story already to it. Um, this man, he's in the back of a wagon. And he's trying to figure out like what the hell happened. Oh yeah, the last vision is my restaurant, and then like this one, this one's like a personal project. Like I've been trying to get it. Uh, those are all. I just need to call the IRS, and then I need to call the Colorado office, and then I should be good with that. That's what you're here for. Yeah, doing YouTube videos, free tarot readings, and not getting anything out of it. I am a Taurus, by the way. Yeah, I've been sick. You have you're here because you have a dream. Oh, that is true. And I appreciate recognizing. Thank you for recognizing that. Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I'm like, I don't want to end this, but I feel like I gotta end it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, you know, spending your time here, enjoying the vibe. I mean, I don't know what else I should say. I wasn't expecting to do readings. I wanted to do them, and then like I did a couple, but don't feel good. I got dandruff. That's nasty. I need a haircut. That's what I need. I look like a homeless person. But yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed the vibes. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I've been trying to do it consistently to make sure that everything is good and stays well, stays active. Hope you stay safe, blessed, well, happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that. Let me get going, Noe, so I can do some research. Oh, I shouldn't be tired. I woke up not too long ago. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, I have to go. Sleep well. You as well. Thank you. Stay safe and blessed.